Unreal, man. Know exactly where you at in Call of Duty by cheating. Calling me ass and they cheating. They had to cheat just to win, man. Unbelievable, man. They cheating in Call of Duty because they know where you at. They cheating in Call of Duty. Know exactly where you at in Call of Duty. Who does that? Know exactly where you at in Call of Duty. Who does that? Know exactly where you at in Call of Duty, but they can get a V2. Because they know exactly where you at in Call of Duty. They get a V2 by cheating. Get a V2 by cheating. Because they know where you at on the map. So you shipment. And they can get points. And they get all these points by cheating. Those are cheating in. Those are cheating. Because they cheating in Call of Duty, man. Because they cheating in Call of Duty. Cheating in Call of Duty. I mean, cheating in Call of Duty. Because they know where you at, man. And they ain't no more. They ain't nothing to counter how they know exactly where you at in Call of Duty. Because they can get a kill in Call of Duty. That's all they play is TDM. That's all they play is TDM because they know they finna get a V2. This camping so much, man. Calling me ass and they camping. On where they can be by camping so much, man. I mean, camping so much in a video game, man. Just to get a kill, man. They say they killed by camping. They calling me ass. And they camping so much. Camping so much in Call of Duty. Calling me ass. Camping so much in Call of Duty, bro. They say, hey, I beat you by camping. Unbelievable. They say I beat you by camping. They say I beat you by camping. Not by skill, by camping. That's it. Beat you by sitting there in a corner. And you can get a V2 by sitting there. You have fun doing that, get a V2 by camping. I'm actually earning. They got to camp in corners to get their kills. They got sitting corners to get they got to sit in corners to kill you. I'm just better, man. I'm just better. I ain't got to camp in corners to say I got to beat you by camping. By sitting there. And they can run through enemies because they can do it because they know where you at. Because they ain't no counter for them what the fuck they're doing. Because they know where you at in Call of Duty. What goes that, bro?
Team deathmatch. Eliminate. Turning back now.
No, there again. Good number. Take your point. Let's see now. Bro, will kill me. Will kill me. If they can get 15 points right out of the back, look at it. Don't know what kill me, man. They see me, man. They see me, man. How they creep up me like that, man. Look at him, man. They see me, man. Unreal, man. They see me. So they do see me. Unreal, man. You better, man. I gotta see you, man. shit unbelievable how they got these points.
Recon plane cleared position.
See my unbelievable.
Intel ready for report. Enemy running recon. Got eyes in the sky.
See my shit unbelievable. See me, bro. Unreal, man. It's not realistic, man. See me, man. I know exactly where I am. I know exactly where I am. I don't know where you at, but you know exactly where I am, man. See me, man. Unreal, man. See me, man. Unreal, man. You get hostile dogs, man. By team, man. See me, man. Unreal, man. See me, man. See me, man. Unreal with dual shotguns, man. See me, man. Unreal, man. See me, man. See me, man. See me, man. This shit ain't beat you, unreal, man. See me, man. See me, unreal, man. Getting all type of shots. See me, man. See me, man. I'm real, man. See me, man. Five-star dog again, man. See me, man. I'm real. You can say they won me. See me, man. I'm real, man. See me, man. I'm real, man. It worked me good. See me, man. Go see me, man. I'm sitting there, man. See me, man. I'm real, man. They're sitting there, man. So see me, man. Sit there, man. Keep sitting there, man. If you can't run to get killed, man. You can't run to get a kill, man. They're sitting there, man. Like a bitch. You can't sit there, man. You can sit there, man. Sit there, man. Sit there like a little bitch, man. You can get your kills, man. So you gotta go to the middle, man. You know all type of bullets, man. Just cheating, man. You know the cheating, man. My boy is sitting there, man. Make your point, man. You're cheating, man. Look at this shit. Enemy shells, all this shit, man. By cheating, look at this shit. I know exactly where I am, man. Look, man, look at this shit, man. Look at this, man. Look at this all this, man. Know exactly where you at, man. Who does this, man? Who does this, man? Call duty, man. Who does this, man? Know exactly where you at. You point yourself exactly where you're see, man. See, man. I'm real, man. Look at you cheating, man. It's rushing, man. See, man. I'm real, man. See, man. Don't know what the blue is, man. See, man. Look at this shit, man. Cause they get over this shit and call duty. They get away with this shit. You see, man, well. They get away with this shit. They get away with this shit and call duty, man. Get away with this shit. Look at this shit, man. Cheating, man. Look at this shit. They cheat.
They ain't going like that.
They cheat. They cheating and call duty. Cheating and call duty, man. They know they gonna win, man. Cheating. Cheating and call duty, man. Running in fast.
Oh, he told me. He ain't gonna call me.
Cheating, man. What does this, man?
You already know what time it is. He ain't call me.
What does this, man? What's actually going to do this? Okay, yeah, man. See, I'm going to do for you. You can do about you. You know, I think that little cheating. Just cheating, man. Another V2 they're gonna get, man. Another V2 they're gonna get by cheating, man. By cheating, man. You can do something, baby.
You said what? I don't want to take no back.
You didn't call these, man. Because they before they traded, man.
I didn't know.
My boy cheating, man. Sorry, say, man. My boy cheating, Você quer rush, né? Go shotgun is sitting in your pockets in the corner.
Hey, brother.
How about you shots, man? Left and right.
Wow, he going up.
Shot to the right.
God damn,
Boys getting dogs, hostile dogs. They all got hostile dogs. They get them. Sitting there rushing. You can't see all this video. Sitting there cheating. Video game. You sitting there cheating in a fucking video game. You say they beat you.
What you say?
My boy cheating, man. 1-1. Cheating in the damn game, man. You cheating, man. Look at this shit, man. Look at this, man. What is cheating that shit, man? On real, man. They say they win, man. On real, man. They say they beat you by Panthers, man. Cheating, man.
What?
Well, I know it's like you're trying to use it in the
Oh,
field.
what? Nobody breaking in his phone.
You know, outside the shop. You can get over it, man.
Is his phone on Twitter? Nobody breaking. I hear some talking right now, but that's on your end, eh?
You too. You will.
Yeah, I'm going here.
You bought it.
That's like music, though. Man, don't make me fun.
Yeah.
Don't make money.
Well, man. You called in, man.
Every song is good on keep waking up, bro. Doing what I need to do, boy.
You called in,
They
man.
worry about me. They don't worry about you, man. They don't worry about you.
You shitty. No V2 for you, bitch. How about that one, pussy? No V2 for you, pussy. No V2 for you, pussy. No V2 for you, pussy. Sitting there fucking camping. No V2 for you. I ruined that. No V2 for that. I don't get no fuck. I don't get no 2 fucks. You can't have too much for me.
Oh, I know what you did.
Can't have too much for me, bitch. Can't have too much for me, pussy. Bitch, how about that one, pussy?
Why you mad, bitch?
How about that? You can't have too much for me, pussy. You can't have too much for me, pussy. Can't have too much for me, pussy. Can't have too much for me, pussy. No V2 for you. Can't have too much for me, pussy. Camp too much for me, pussy. They camp too much for me, pussy. Sit there, just sit there. Camp too much for me. Before I get hostile dog, just sit there. Every game. Who sits there every game? by like a bitch. Just sit there and they know they finna get a kill on Call of Duty because you can't pull your trigger because they sitting there in Call of Duty. Who does that? Sit there in Call of Duty because hey, they can get a win in Call of Duty. They sit there, bitch ass niggas. Just sit there. Sit there. We're just sitting there, man. That's all they do is sit there, man. Call of Duty. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and camp. They bitches, man. Motherfucker, just sit there. Boy, sitting there every game. I'm gonna sit in the corner and get all my streaks. Sit there. And you can't get a streak because they just sitting there. Every place you go, they just sit there. Who sits there in Call of Duty because hey, they want to get a big V2? Actually earn it, bitch. Buffalo, just sit there. I mean, sit there. Just sit there and camp every game, all day. Just sit there, all game. I'm just gonna sit there all game, man, because I can get a win by camping. Unbelievable. Just sit there. That's what they do. They sit there in a corner, and they can get wins. So sit there. You can't wear ghosts. They constantly call hostile dogs in over and over and over again. I mean, what can I wear, man? What can I wear, man? They constantly kill you over and over and over again in this game, constantly. And I don't know how they do it, how they kill me over and over and over again. And I can't pull my trigger, but hey, they can pull theirs faster than me because they camping. Just sitting there every game. Motherfucker, just sit there every game. I'm just gonna sit in the corner every game until sit in the corner. You walk on shipment. You walk on shipment just to camp. Right. No, this computer does. Match you up with guys that are tryhards. That match you up. That's pathetic what they gotta do to win. Yeah, I've always been to a game. But this computer matches you up with nothing but assholes. This computer. That's matchmaking, skill-based matchmaking, SPM, whatever the fuck they call it. Exact same camping ass business. They know exactly where you at. Ain't no counting for it.
Team deathmatch. Take out all enemies. Behind.
Cheating, huh? I'm just cheating, man. Yeah, he's gonna be cheating himself, man. Just to get this by cheating. Really not. You know, unbelievable. I really
Recon in the sky.
I'll get out of the game, man. Motherfuckers are cheating, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Motherfuckers are cheating model this cheating, man. Unbelievable, man. What they gotta do with cheating, man.